that breaking news, this is the moment. Suspended Osceola County Sheriff Marcos Lopez walked out of the Lake County Jail, and WESH 2 was the first to tell you about it on the air and online.
We were there as Lopez pushed his way through reporters and got into a truck. From the eyes of Chopper 2 to reporters on the ground, we are covering every angle tonight.
And we have live team coverage with WESH 2's investigative reporter Justin Shecker and Haley Crumblehome.
We want to start with Justin. Justin, you talked exclusively with Lopez's defense attorneys.
Jesse and Michelle, good evening to you both. Attorney Mary Ibrahim tells WESH 2 News she believes her client, Marcos Lopez, is being treated differently than the other co-defendants in this case because he was the Osceola County Sheriff. Now, as soon as the judge's order related to his bond appeared in the court records today, I went into the clerk's office to get this copy. Less than 2 hours later, the suspended sheriff was able to leave the Lake County Jail. Suspended Osceola County Sheriff Marcos Lopez emerged from the Lake County Jail just after 6:30 p.m. Thursday. Lopez didn't stop for questions as his defense attorneys escorted him into a truck waiting for him outside the jail, where he was locked up for 3 weeks.
Very long process, very dragged out. Took some time, but we achieved what we needed to, and we're happy that we did that thus far.
WESH 2 had the only camera recording as Lopez's two attorneys, Mary Ibrahim and Migdalia Perez, arrived at the jail at 6 o'clock. Late Thursday morning, they filed a motion saying the defendant has secured funds to post the bond and has demonstrated through documentation that the funds and collateral being used are from legal sources and not from illegal activity. WESH 2 was first to obtain a copy of the judge's order, saying Lopez had permission to be released from jail upon posting his $1 million bond. Statewide prosecutors say Lopez profited from an illegal Central Florida gambling enterprise while protecting the operation from law enforcement. The state's 255-page affidavit, which explains in details the allegations against Lopez, is still sealed.
And just some highlights that the allegations in that affidavit, the detail an extreme breach of public trust, the circumstances surrounding his misuse of office as the sheriff of Osceola County are very serious.
At the center of the investigation is the Eclipse Social Club in Kissimmee. A multi-agency raid shut it down last August. Records from the Osceola County Sheriff's Office show deputies responded dozens of times to this gambling house named in court documents. Moments before Lopez left the jail, I asked Attorney Ibrahim, do you believe your client's being treated any differently than the other defendants in this case?
Yes, I believe because he is the sheriff, he is definitely being treated a little bit differently than everybody else in the case.
The judge had set his total bond at $1 million for his racketeering and conspiracy charges. That amount was much higher than the bonds co-defendants Carol Cote, Sharon Frederick, and Sheldon Weatherholt needed to post before they were released from jail. During Tuesday's hearing for Lopez's estranged wife, the statewide prosecutor said other co-conspirators were paid much smaller fees for their roles.
The co-defendants in this particular case were not alleged to have profited off this enterprise in the same way as the Lopezes. Marcos Lopez, through the assistance of Robin Severance Lopez, collectively, as co-conspirators in this particular enterprise and as partners, are believed to have profited close to $1 million in this enterprise.
And Attorney Ibrahim entered a not guilty plea on behalf of Marcos Lopez after his first appearance before the judge. As for his other conditions of release, the suspended sheriff had to surrender his passport and any guns that he owns. He was also fitted with a GPS monitor on his ankle. We're live tonight in Lake County. I'm Justin Shecker, WESH 2 News.